So this has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. But I went out to Korean barbecue today with friends. And imagine my surprise when towards the end of our meal, the restaurant staff comes over and sings me happy birthday. This was especially surprising because it is the beginning of February. My birthday's in the middle of May. My friend Courtney told them it was my birthday for no other reason than she thought it would be funny to see me put on the spot. I definitely ate the shit out of the strawberry cake they gave me, though, and that was delicious.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. We're just gonna go right into it. There's no need for an intro. With the aid of the White Sage Gateau's powerful warp magic, Marth and company were transported to the faraway city of Thabes. Thabes was once an advanced civilization, but only its decay advanced now. The League traced the lifeless streets to the temple at the city's heart. Somewhere within its walls, Gharnef was waiting, and now it was up to Marth to wrest Falchion and his sister, Elise, from the Fiend's grip. Yep, this map is, well, I mean, there he is. Gharnef, he's right there. That ought to be easy. Yep, no problems whatsoever. Oh, yep, there's Gharnef. That ought to be easy. Yep, no problems whatsoever. Oh, there's Gharnef. Oh, this should be easy. No problems whatsoever. The Temple of Thabes. He's here. Somewhere. Come to play, little Marth. 'Tis I, Gharnef. I've been waiting for you. Waiting? Oh yes. For you to dance around the continent, collecting powerful weapons and killing off my competition. Thanks to you, Camus and Michaelis will trouble me no more. You have my gratitude, diligent prince. You monster! Don't spoil the moment now. You're about to do me one last favor. Die, prince. That's what you think. I have something else in mind. Is that a threat? If you mean to harm me, first you'll have to find me, boy. And what is that supposed to mean? My prince, several sorcerers have been sighted throughout the temple. They all seem to be Gharnef, sire. Fight, boy, fight! Wear yourself thin, fighting puppets and shadows. But the only way you'll claim Falchion is by defeating the real me. Damn. That's really difficult. How will I ever be able to tell what's the real Gharnef? There's just no way. Basically, as you can just see, the geosphere makes everyone take 13 damage. And, you know, due to all the, actually, I'm pretty sure the healers up here have Fortify. Yeah. Thanks to that guy having Fortify and that guy having Physic. I mean, all of these guys are going to be healed. But, curious. This one unit seems to have not actually taken any damage. What could that mean? Hint, it means that's the real Gharnef. The geosphere is an amazing way to tell who the real Gharnef is. Because he's the only one that doesn't get damaged by it. Because remember, he's immune to everything other than starlight. So, yeah. Now, I don't exactly intend to have her tank this turn, but this is the kind of map that Barrier was made for. Speed of 18, speed of 18. I did not bring Sedgar onto this map. And, you know, that might prove to be a bit of a mistake. But, then again, what if it's not? I'm just get rid of that thief right now. Stop. Drop. Around, open up shop. That is all I am going to sing of Rough Riders Anthem by DMX. Because if we start getting into the lyrics past that point, let's just say there are some problems with that. At least with me singing them. Yeah. Ow. Alright, there's the Physic. There's the Fortify. Here's the Pain. And... Oop. Sire, we've pinpointed where Gharnef is keeping the magical apparatus that gives him his power. Where? The Tower of Thabes atop this very temple. And we don't need to fight Gharnef. If we find those apparatus, Gharnef's power, a great deal of power, will be sealed forever. Then let's hurry and seize the entrance to the tower. A word of caution, sire. Stopping the apparatus will not undo Mhulu's power, only Gharnef's. He still has Faustin in his keeping. If you want the blade back, you must defeat him now, before seizing the tower. Basically, this map, because it's not a guarantee the player has Starlight, they don't need it. They can just go around Gharnef. But going around Gharnef means you don't get Faustin. So, do so at your own peril. Beck is more than capable of getting rid of Swarm with the assistier of his good friend, Zane. So there we go. Swarm is no longer a problem. Nice. Good job getting a point of speed. Barst, you have been relegated to door duty. And then... Paula, you can, yeah, just get this thief out of this plane of existence. Very nice. Wendell, you don't exactly need to barrier anyone just yet. I do still need to get Draug to get that bow rank up. Though at this point, I don't think I'm getting Parthia. But I could get a nice level up. Well, I mean, he's definitely outspeeding everything. And you know, that's good. Alright, I need to do 7 damage to this guy. That should be more than easy enough. Tiki! Burn his nuts off. Very, very good. Well, next up... Oh god, there's more douchebags to swarm. Well, actually... I mean... Beck will handle them. Staff, mend up Zane. Merrick, go over there. And Abel, maybe don't get into swarm range right away. Alright, what are you? You're a Olganon? Alright. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. But if I just pachyderm here, that weakens him, so that when Paula, who's going to get re-barriered, goes over here and... Actually, I think she would have killed him regardless, now that I'm looking at it. More strength and speed. Jesus Christ. Paula, you're getting... Cheetah, you're getting blown out of the woodwork. I'm sorry. Just, you are getting absolutely jobbered. So here's what we do. We give you a pure water. And we consume it. We have Sheeta move up there. Let's see, with Marth within 3 spaces. This is going to open up, bringing the swarm guy over, so that Beck and Zane can just pluck them off safely. We will use the power of Ballista. Now, why did I use Physic when I easily could have just moved Abel down? I don't know. If you want to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what I was thinking with that one. Okay. This mage is easily just going to get one shot by Gradivis. But holy shit, even with barrier, that 2-shots me. Meaning that functionally the barrier does nothing. Which, you know, that's not a problem at all, really. No. Not at all. Alright. Are you able to? No. Okay. So what we do is we move you back, and with this set up, the swarm guy should go back again, and with the power of Beck, and, you know, and, where is he? And Zane, we will be able to deal with the big, bad, fucking, swarm mages. Wendell, you're gonna stay by Paula for emergency's sake. Ow. Wow. That is honestly ridiculous how much Paula is just getting swifty on these guys. Alright, let me look. The 0 damage will reveal itself to be actually damage once Gharnef gets attacked. So... Because that one right there is the real one. Yep. Zane will weaken you. And then Sheeta's going to move gently out of the way. For Beck. One more road to cross. One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like there's one more hole to make. You know, the giant hole that was just shot in your chest. That one. Yeah, I guess just move people over? Yeah, no one here's going to die. And God, with how slow I'm taking this at the start, Barst might be able to catch up and contribute after all. Actually, the problem is going to be if Zane D-shifts this turn specifically. That is going to be very, very bad. Alright, so, like, you're a bitch. You're also a bitch. And Zane D-shifted on exactly this turn. Alright. Fuck, do I kill here? I forgot how much damage I did. Alright, 40 minus 11, that's 29. That is not enough. Alright, well. This is a little unfortunate. But what if Beck simply crits? He did not. Thankfully, if we just have Marth move over, and then you imitate Beck, and then... not Fortify. Physic. Paula. Ooh, level up for you! Skill, speed, and luck. I'll take it. And then Merrick will heal up Zane. And Barst is somewhere around here. Yep. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep, that is not enough to scare me. Ooh. And now Physic Guy has instead opted to heal the Swarm Guy instead of Gharnef. This is great news. Alright, well, you're still kind of annoying. What? Alright, hold on. Yeah, you're at full HP. Zane? Weaken him. And then Beck will finish him off. No problems. No problems at all. And he's level, what, 17 now? I don't think speed actually matters to him, but you know what? It's cool that he's got it. So we will now fortify. Hollow will finish the job. Get rid of that fake-ass Gharnef. Probably increase speed again somehow. Alright, well, not that time. Okay. That was dope. But now it's time to start baiting out the real Gharnef. And that prospect... well, that one's a little scary. Might be a little difficult. My pants might be a little shitted. You know, only a little shitted. Now they are really shitted. Because I dead-ass forgot that there were reinforcements in this map. So... I might want to be a little careful about how I proceed. Alright, right now we're going to Hammer and DMX. Yep, we're bringing DMX back to life. God rest his soul. Alright, boom. Boom. Barst, you're getting there. Slowly but surely, you're getting there. And then Tiki can't actually move forward, but who cares? Alright. Beck. How well do you handle things? You just barely don't kill that guy. Alright, we'll put you right here. Have you drink your good boy juice. Have Sheeta fall back a little bit. Then have Beck. And, not Beck. Wait right there. Yep, this seems like a good usage of my time. And what do you know it? Barst is now ready to help contribute. Kind of. Ow. The Parthia is in your future, Draug. I just know it is. Alright, now looking at this... that Thoron guy... more than a little ooky spooky. The problem is, Beck and Zane can't both hit him. So instead... I have them weaken and kill that mage. Hang on. I'm doing hot girl shit. Alright. Not you. Where's Wendell? Wendell. You will barrier Sheeta. Alright. Step 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should not have barriered her. That was a mistake on my part. It should have been able. I miscounted. But yeah. Now there's no getting around that. I straight up miscounted. Hmm. Thoron has quite a high crit chance. I do not particularly like that Thoron has such a high crit chance. How much of a crit chance is it on you? That does sure as shit say 8% crit. On someone with 8 luck. On Draug, it's going to be much less. Speed of 11, speed of 11. Doesn't the Divine Stone give you a lot of resistance? Alright, hold on. Retrieve. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Trade over to you. Warp for Mend. Staff. Warp Tiki. Over here. Oh, right. Like, she really does not give a shit about magic. Perfect! This is what a little elbow grease does to your dragons. Turns them into bona fide killing machines. Perfect. Gharnef's gonna get so fucked in the ass. As is Medeus. There will be a lot of butt-fucking soon. Particularly with where I'm gonna shove Gradimus. Oh god, there's still one more of you chuckle fucks. Alright. Get pachydermed. It is very satisfying to just one-shot things with Beck. That feels very, very good. Speed of 18, speed of 18. Alright. So, here's how this starts. Yep. We kill you. We get a free barrier staff. Alright, well, I mean, I personally would have liked for you to get more than just luck. But I guess that was your worst stat? And that's like 1% less crit? Which roughly equals, I don't know where I was going with that. That level up was terrible. Okay. Let's move you up there. Merrick can get closer to Starlight. You can get closer to damage. Imitate my dearest. You once more. Let's heal you up just because. Okay. We just might be able to kill Gharnef. Or can we? Where is Merrick? That's a little spooky. Okay, well, Sheeta does just outright kill it. Oh, wait, the ballisticians. I'm a fucking idiot. Like, oh man, I don't want to bait out Gharnef with someone that's not Merrick. How am I going to be able to deal with this sniper? I don't know, maybe the same way I've been dealing with every single problem at this point? I don't know who this playthrough's mascot is between Beck and Sedgar. A solid argument can be made for both of them. Alright, and the kill shot will go to Draug because I still want him to be able to use the Parthia. Alright, Merrick. With 16 resistance, you might just be able to make it through. Merrick, equip Starlight. 33 damage. 2 shots will do it. 2 shots are all you need. Are you a tough enough dude to save the president? Alright, staff, heal... Abel. Unfortunately, you have Fortify, but you're not using it. And you have Physic. This is actually quite annoying. What if Wendell is capable of finishing him off? That'd be funny. Marth? Yep, Wait, hold on. I'm having a Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. If I damage this hero, then maybe when the healer's turn happens, they'll physic the hero, and then Gharnef will move to attack, meaning that they won't physic him. There we go! I'm so fucking smart. You dare challenge me, fool? You must not value your life. Cower before the might of the dark magic Mhulu. Yeah, that's, not that scary. Behold! The power of what's actually kind of just a really cool animation. Gharnef. Prepare to get absolutely got. This is for Lynn's dad, whose name I forgot. Miltoa? Something like that. What? Where did you get Starlight? Still, you're a fool. Your power is not enough to defeat Medeus. I shall be waiting in the pits of the Inferno for when he sends you to join me. Fucking weirdo. Merrick, you just killed one of the main villains of the entire game. It was worth 1 point of speed. And the falchion! I don't want to throw it away. Perfect. And with that, the episode is over. We killed Gharnef. We got Falchion. Beck and Beck, still the MVPs. But, nevertheless, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.